So I am currently in a tunnel under the street. Oh, hey, there's no scrunchie, and it's grodie. My mom got mad because I was snorting about this whole situation that I got myself involved in recently. The situation being me resigning from my job due to inflammatory comments. But I can't help it, Mom. I really can't though. Mom was like, you don't know who's around when you're making these comments. She's right. I mean, I get in trouble with my mouth everywhere. That's why I told them to take me off the drive-thru at Steak and Shake, because I'm a liability. I'm just too honest. I'm too real. I'm too raw. And I'm not that way to be cool. I've always been that way. I've been that way since I was a kid. I used to get sent to the principal's office because of the things that I would say. I'm sure that if I stabbed a bunch of people with a pencil, they would have just put me on more medication like they did a friend of mine. You know? This country is so terrible. And anybody that can't see that is because they've been so brainwashed to believe that we have so much freedom. This is freedom right here, baby. The freedom to crawl under the street by choice. But because people think that we have freedom, there are plenty of kids under here that are not under the street by choice, okay? So there are good things about this country, you know, the idea of the republic, that's a good idea. The idea of freedom and liberty, the idea of freedom of speech and the right to bear arms and all that. The Constitution, like, it's nice in spirit, isn't it? But everything's just on paper. That's what they don't realize. Everything's just a document. That doesn't make it real. And like, unless you're a principled person that it remains consistent and you stay tried and true to your values, and it really doesn't matter like what side you're on and how you identify yourself, you know? It's like, that's what I'm realizing. My mom's like, don't call yourself an anarchist. Do not say that. If they're going to report you to HR, do you know how much worse it could be? Like, so true, though. She's right. But, you know, reading the scripture and understanding everything that Jesus went through, it's like, this ain't shit, you know? Get chewed up, spit out by society, you know? Classic Arthur Fleck experience is totally fine, you know? Just have to suck that shit up, dust it off, walk it out, you know? Get over it, get on with it, because it ain't gonna change.